Alright, so I think we are good to go. And we can finally kick off the show. Good evening, everyone. This is Grease Scotsman with Quake Live TV, and we are about to get round 2 of the Evil Geniuses Masters Cup Series, sponsored by MSI Notebook, underway. My co-host tonight will probably be a mixture of TGM and Jahar, and I want to say welcome to TGM, who started out competing in this tournament, but of course, loving Quake Live TV so much, he clearly threw his match, and so that he could broadcast games with us, just like tonight. So this is going to be a great start of the night. We're going to see Judge facing off against Waz, and I'm really looking forward to it because whenever we see awesome Judge and awesome Waz, it sparks fly and just I don't know, it's just amazing stuff. So again, guys, this is just the round 2. Just round 2. And we're already going to get really hot stuff underway. So, welcome TGM. How are you?
Did we,
I'm doing good. And you're absolutely spot on about my first round play. I have this new Death Adder and put a bunch of extra games on it. So I thought I'd go out in the first round. Let somebody else win.
now,
I'm just checking. It sounds like we're hearing Jahar in the background.
Cover the Judge game?
Yeah, Jahar's got it. He's just talking to the background. So we're going to mute him.
What?
Yeah, I thought I was out. I guess that's Jahar. Oh.
Hi, Jahar. Mute your mic, man. How you doing?
I was just wondering if there was a conflict of interest letting TGM cover the Judge game.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let TGM mention that, but that's okay.
Oh, I'll be completely unbiased.
All TGM's gonna do is go, yeah, fucking Judge. Look at him do that. Look at him stretch. Look at that.
Every
fish.
time he misses a shot,
that guy.
I'm going to question about why he did not miss it against me, but will miss it against Waz. But that's alright, that's cool.
So yeah, once again, guys, we got a triple header tonight, and here's the best part: we get to start on DM13 Lost World. And just as a quick refresher for anyone that missed it, the maps are chosen beforehand in these rounds, so the players don't really get an opportunity to say, play on their favorite map over and over and over. It means that the players really get tested on every single map and every single matchup, so it's really good times. And really quickly, since we haven't seen DM13 all tournament long, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a tour for the openers tonight. This, of course, is where the red armor spawns, and if you're crafty, you can do a drop from the rocket launcher straight down to the red and land on this platform. So that's a really key maneuver to do on a regular basis. The Mega Health spawns right here in this little cubby hole that Waz just rocket jumped up. We're actually going to wait for it to spawn. There it is. Oh! And come around. Shotgun is a surprisingly powerful weapon on this map, especially where you pick it up, because you can do a lot of nice corner shots. Plasma gun tucked in the corner on this arced jump pad. Another yellow armor spawns over here. We'll see it come back in about 15 seconds. And we have another yellow armor that spawns over here by the lightning gun. Now, on this map, one thing that is really key to mention is that you can get to the yellow armor that spawns over here, these shards, and the other yellow armor, and you're confined to what we usually refer to as kind of the back side of the map. And the reason why we say that is because the red armor being here and the Mega Health being here, it's sort of, front and center. So as you can see on this map, position, position, position. It's all about who gets to control this center area. And if you're not in control of this, then your resources are those yellow armors and the shards. And but a good player is going to control not only the center, including the red and the mega, but also try to get in on one of these yellow armors. Usually, you'll see them, maybe grab red, do a rocket jump, something like that, and then hightail it over to try to cut off their opponent, who's just trying to restock on the lonely yellow by the LG. So we see a lot of tactical play. I really love this map. You don't see a lot of spawn frags because of its design. It's one of the reasons why I like it so much. It really is about who just earns the bona fide frags. And of course, the winner oftentimes is Mr. Lava. As we see down here on the map, there is tons of lava that you can knock opponents into. So I'm going to let them know we are good to go. And I guess we will get underway as soon as we see the final. Oh, there it is. Final F3 as I speak. So I'm looking forward to it. Again, this is round 2. Evil Geniuses Masters Series, sponsored by MSI Notebook, underway right now. Judge starting with Mega Health and a shotgun. Dodging rockets, no damage taken there. We're going to go over to Waz and see that he actually did eat a bit of that buckshot, down to 47 health. He's peeking in, trying to get shots on the red. He needs to do damage here, and cannot. I mean, he actually could get torn alive if he gets a really close buckshot from Judge, but he backs off and instead goes for the yellow armor. So Judge sitting pretty well, especially after he gets the shards. You can see his caution here because he doesn't have a lightning gun or a rocket launcher, so both weapons are very strong in these corridors. TGM, what are you liking so far out of these two guys?
Yeah, it was a interesting maneuver by Waz because he shows the rocket jump up to that yellow armor and try to cut Judge off rather than taking the red armor, which may or may not backfire on him.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Just a little interesting play there.
Nice plasma streaming in from Judge. Waz, a little bit of that red armor pulled apart, so he's only got 72 now, up to 120. We have to pick it up a yellow, but there's Judge with more plasma, and it's just careening into Waz. He's down to 30 armor, 63 health, and he will be able to back into a 50. It doesn't do a whole lot of help there, but that yellow actually is a really big grab because now see Waz trying to hold his position, trying to keep Judge away, and he sets the trap. Judge thinking maybe Waz is going to go for one of these items that I know is up. Waz, on the other hand, going to check for red and drop in on it. So nice hesitation by Waz, realizing that he did have Judge in a bad position. But look at this LG coming out from Judge, and it's kind of strong. It's not enough though. Gets Waz down to a mere 55 health. Wow, nice
respawn there for Judge.
Yeah,
terrible respawn. Good anticipation by Waz on that rocket.
Yeah.
Hit him right in the face as he respawned.
And he's waiting for red as it spawns.
Lead.
Yep. Now, on this map, one thing I do like about it is the guy out of control can do a lot to set the pacing, which is very different from, say, a map like Vertical Vengeance T4 or maybe T9, where the aggressor, I think, really gets a lot of opportunities, and the guy in control really gets a lot of opportunities to set the tone. Here, Judge, I think, makes a little bit of a mistake coming out to the center of the map. He will get red, but I think Waz, he's trying to move in. Oh, look at this. Judge actually didn't even go for red. Waz getting a little bit too crafty and actually eats a little bit of splash, but that was a lot more costly for Waz than I think he even expected. He does hit Judge with that rocket. Oh my god, 30 health for Judge as he picks up that mega.
Yeah, great rocket there by Waz. Yeah, you're right. That rocket jump was probably unnecessary there. Not only did he miss the rocket jump, then he hit the armor and took some splash damage. So it definitely backfired a little bit.
Another trap set by Waz. Judge walks straight into it. He is able to grab red, but that's a nice, pretty solid rocket. Another one on the follow-up, only 72 armor as he exits that RA room. And he contemplates going up, but he doubles back. And look at this. Waz anticipates, drops, and he heard the greenie pickups. The greenies being the small green health that just basically give you a little bit of a buzz. They don't really do much for your health. But Judge, I would say, able to collect that mega, is actually doing pretty well after he's also picked up this red. The biggest thing though is he doesn't have rockets, and there isn't a lot of ammo for him to grab. And look at he's just being punished not having a rocket launcher, down to 5 health, and he's trying to be crafty. And Waz is having none of it. I mean, look at this. Waz is just really reading Judge so well. I'm impressed with it.
Yeah, Waz doesn't have that mega health time, so he's gonna be stuck sitting here. Oh, there he goes. Now he's got it.
Yeah, but Judge doesn't have the stack to do this. That was a little bit of wishful thinking. Oh, another shitty spawn for Judge. Waz has him cornered. Oh, he gets out. He can't get to the red armor though, and Waz will happily take that red. Nice job there. He goes to get the kill first. Now, this is one thing that I kind of like about Waz's style. A lot of times you'll see players that are far more concerned about getting items and controlling the map versus getting frags. Waz, on the other hand, if he gets the taste of a frag, he will usually find a way to kind of sneakily get into a position and lay a trap, finish off the frag, cut you off, and then go get the items. And I really enjoy that about his play. Sometimes it can get him into a bit of trouble, but so far it's just proving to be extremely lucrative as he now has a 5 frag lead against his opponent, and we're about to hit that 5-minute warning in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think